There we go, Yoika. There's a sausage for you. Good girl, good girl. How you going, everybody? Welcome back. Why do we have that big square plane? Maybe like for somebody who parachutes. It's a target for somebody who parachutes. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. What have we got in our inventory? We've got a fair bit of dough. I'm just going to duck up to. We're waiting for our. We're waiting for that. I'm going to duck up to here, and then I'm going to jump out if I can find the correct key. Hope you are all well, guys. It's nice to have you all here. Let's see. I've just bought some ceramic roof tiles and I need to buy some paint. Right, paint. This is going to freak people out, isn't it? I'm going to grab that and I'm going to darken it off a bit like that, and I'm going to buy that. Right, done. Beautiful. So we've got to head back and we've got to do the roof tiles and stuff on the on our house. What do we have in stock at the moment? I'm just wondering whether there's anything that we could sell off at the shop for now. I don't think I will. I think I'll hold off. We've still got over $1,000, which is pretty good. So there we go. Again, thank you to everybody for all of the comments and stuff. And yes, I was stupid. If I had to fix this, if I had to fix the grape fields and spruced it all up before I drove it back, it would have been a whole lot more pleasant, right? Okay, so we've got stuff happening there. Anyway, it would have driven back a lot quicker. But we're going to head into here amidst our scaffolding, and I'm going to find myself a spot here, and we're going to finish this roof off. So I'm kind of hoping that we will have enough stuff now. What we need to do as well is I need to eat something, so I'm going to eat myself a lecho. There we go. We are light and strong now. Bring this over here. We'll throw you into there like that. And we'll start sorting out this roof. There we go. Get the roof finished off, which will be fantastic. And we'll get you sorted. And you go right along the top here. And perfect. Lovely. I love it. All right. So I'm going to be really, really happy to have some of this stuff. Oh, crap. There we go. I nearly did my fally-offy, the roofy thingy. Thank you again, everybody, for all of the comments and all of the love and all of the likes on these videos. Again, as I say it every time at the start, really, I appreciate it so much, and it's helping me out a lot. It's helping get my videos and stuff out there, because every comment and every like and every share actually makes a massive difference. What's that? It's just old timber. There you go. Makes an absolutely massive difference, guys. Every single one. So every time you do that, you are helping me and helping my channel succeed a little bit more. Not that my channel will ever be a successful channel, but you know, it's nice to kind of have some sort of mini success, really. All right, let's get this all done. We're going to need to fix that. We'll go under and fix the other stuff later. We won't fix it from the top here. We'll just throw this stuff on, and we'll pick up that plank there. There we go. We'll get it all happening while we've got the tiles on us, and then we can put those away. And we can look at some other stuff. So there we go. Lovely. We'll throw you on. Get all of these done. Hanging those tiles over nothing, whereas they should be hung over battens. But let's just not step there, shall we? There we go. Go right through here. I'm pretty excited about getting the farm done. But in today's episode, we will be going and doing some more quests as well, guys. So don't worry about that. It's not going to be all renovations, although I think people are enjoying watching me renovate. There we go. We'll get you done. I reckon tiling, like when I was you guys know because I spoke about it when I was a roofer and I was doing roofing and stuff all the time. The putting the roofs on and all that type of stuff was all fine. It was all fine. Pretty good work and stuff. You know, it could be dangerous sometimes because I was working on 3-story factory roofs. You know, putting 3-story factory roofs on and all that type of stuff. But the worst bit about it was. The absolute worst bit about it was actually doing the screwing down. So to do the screwing down, then you basically you crouched over for like a couple of hours screwing a roof down. So, which was a bit of a pain in the butt. I think we might actually leave that up there for now, and we'll leave that one up there as well. So we've got all our roof done, which is really, really good. We also need to get some fresh metal and some fresh glass to be able to repair those. I think we do have some glass on us, don't we? Somebody did ask the question, and it was a very, very, very valid question. Somebody did ask the question, if you... That's that one there that I wanted to do. Let's throw that in there. Oh, come on. What's going on there? Can we throw that in there now? No, we kind of can't, can we? If you fix up your greenhouses, does your stuff grow quicker? And I would guess that it would make logical sense that it did. So it might be worth fixing those up as soon as we can. Oh, this inventory is such a pain in the butt. Can we do the doghouse roof? Oh, look at that. See, Yoika? We look after you. We look after you. And we did do this one as well, didn't we? Yep. We sure did. So we need to do that in new timber. That's all done. That's all done. Can we get up to the roof up the top there and do the roof? I don't know. We probably end up doing that in timber anyway. I can't remember whether I milked these cows or not. I did indeed. We do need to get a couple more of those as well. So I think this stuff's looking pretty damn fine. I might get up there and... looks like we can't do the hen house. Well, you would think that we would be able to do the hen house, wouldn't you? Can we get up there? No, this is kind of stuck like this, so maybe we can do it in old stuff. I don't know. Let's grab some of that and throw it in there. Go back to F2. No, I don't think we can. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to. I'll just head over here. We could do that bit of roof up there as well. I just want to see if I can actually fix these. I can't fix the glass, although I do have glass on me. So anyway, what do we got sitting in there? We've got sort of no percent sitting in there. We're also going to have a bit of an issue because I've got 2 crops in the ground. I've got wheat and I've got barley, and we can only put 1 crop in there at a time. So which is fine. Okay, cool. I'm getting a little distracted, aren't I? Let's pick up all of this rubbish and get rid of it all. Now, I'm positive that in the play test, I'm positive that I bought a weed whacker, but I may not have. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I did. Right. So what are we going to do now? Well, we need the not that. There we go. It's all the clicky and stuff, isn't it? F2. Let's get our paintbrush out. Here we go. This is where everybody's going to probably start getting upset with me, because I am going to paint all of this in the colour that I have decided that I am painting it all. There we go. Lovely. We'll get all of that. And there are a couple of bits apparently that I missed. That's fine. I'll find them. I think after my little ramble, after my little ramble the other day, about my wife being a painter and decorator, and people just telling her, you missed a bit and stuff. I got a few people telling me that I missed a bit. So, I knew it had happened though. I knew it had happened. Right, beautiful. Let's get these done. We'll get these done. And we'll go up there in a sec. But, yes, these are the colours that I am going. These are the colours that I have decided to go on this building. So, and I think they look kind of traditional. Let's do these doors as well. Lovely. Painting over the doors. Got you. Got you. Lovely. Get that one as well. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Somebody said that I missed a bit of timber down here. I don't know where though. I'll have to see. I'll have to find it. It's Sunday morning. My wife's taken the little one to a birthday party because it's one of her friends at school's birthday party today, which is magnificent. So she's going to have a really, really good time. So I'm here trying to get a couple of recordings done, so that we can. There we go. Get a couple of recordings done so that I've got a couple of pre-recorded stuff for the week because, as I said, I kind of want a little bit of an opportunity to have a little bit of a relax this week because I'm getting really, really tired. Last night, or yesterday afternoon, I streamed yesterday, which was absolutely magnificent. We streamed Alaska Gold Fever. The archive, my stream archives are up on YouTube, by the way, guys, if you want to watch them. Alaska Gold Fever is turning out to be one of those very, very addictive games. But yesterday afternoon, I noticed that a couple of the games that I wanted to buy and play, which are games I wouldn't play on the channel because you guys wouldn't watch them, were on sale. One for $22 that had just been released called Road to Vostok, and another one which was $24 or something called Red River Incursion. So I bit the bullet. I don't pay for many games anymore because the devs send me games, all the stuff that I want to sort of that I want to play and stuff. But on the odd occasion, there we go, that little bit there. Can I paint that? No, I can't. So I bought it. I bit the bullet and I bought those two games. And one of the things I was thinking about, and my point is that last night I was up until 2:30 in the morning, 2:30 this morning, playing Red River Incursion. I know, and it's when you get to my age, nights that late kind of kill you. Which is, and it's kind of lucky that I used to stream at night my time, but I've changed my streaming until mornings, my Saturday mornings, only because it more suits a majority of my viewers who come to my stream. I know it doesn't suit everybody, but, you know. But anyway, 2:30 this morning, playing Red River Incursion and all of that stuff, and just absolutely and utterly loving it. Absolutely loving it. Got a little bit addicted. Mission. I'll just do one more mission. And I was actually chatting to Flash Hoodlum while I was doing it, one of the channel's community, and we were having a big chat and stuff like that, and then I was just like, just one more. It was 2:30 in the morning. But I think Steam's a little bit of a problem, because we all love and hate Steam, right? Steam is a magnificent platform. However, they are absolutely and utterly brilliant at marketing. So, for example, if we all have a wish list on Steam of stuff, and as soon as that game is on sale, you get a notification saying that game's on sale, which is good. I mean, that's good. That's good marketing from Steam. It's it's what they do, and it's how they do it, and that's absolutely fantastic. And it's good for us as well. The wish list is good for us because we get to know when the games that we do want to play are actually on sale, which is fantastic, right? But man, like sometimes you can just can I get to that? There we go. Sometimes you can just like I really can't spend money on a game today. I really can't spend money on a game. But this is on sale. If I don't get it now, I don't know whether it's going to be on sale again for a long time. I really want to play it. All that kind of stuff. But they do a really good job. But I know some people who just won't use Steam and won't buy games on Steam either. So they're just sort of very anti-Steam, which I guess is fair enough, because I mean, you think about it, and you kind of got to worry a little bit, don't you? Close off, Mr. Window. I was trying to open you. You got to kind of think about it a little bit, don't you? All of our games, like, let's say, for example, my Steam library, I've got over 1,000 games on Steam. I get gifted a lot of games from developers and stuff like that, and I have an incredible community who also gift me games. So I've got a lot of games that have been gifted by the community as well. Stuff that they want to see me play or see me stream, because they're amazing people. But all of those games are digital, right? And think about that. They're all digital, and they're all digital keys. You can play Steam offline, but what happens if something happens to your Steam account? Like, and all of that stuff that you've, I don't know whether if I paint that, it's going to paint that surround. All of that stuff that you've got, all of those games, all of that investment and all that type of stuff, it's it's a scary and horrible thought. Apparently I missed something in here as well, just a tiny little bit, but it might have just been Old Man Noble. Old Man Noble's eyes. Now, somebody did say that I can get rid of these with the axe. I thought I had to unlock I actually thought that I had to unlock a skill to be able to do that. And, perhaps I did. Perhaps I did have to unlock, or do have to unlock, or did have to unlock a skill. But, yeah, I thought that I did. So let's get rid of those bits of furniture there as well. So thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it muchly. Right, so is there any furniture in here that needs to go? I'm going to leave all of that stuff in here for now. We will get rid of that one, and I'll leave all of this stuff in here as well. We've got some windows to paint here, which we can do. There we go. Lovely. And then we're going to have an interior to sort out as well, aren't we? So, which is going to be interesting. What are we going to do? What am I going to do? If I was Mac, I'd be putting flowery wallpaper everywhere and sitting in the corner of a floral bedroom crying. But I'm not Mac, so what am I going to do? Why is there a bottle of... Who's been drinking wine in my house? Yeah, so we've got that stuff to do. Paint that as well. Get that there. I've got to find that spot. There it is, right there. Beautiful. We'll get all of that done. That looks pretty good. We'll get all of that done as well. Better head out here and do this stuff, right? There we go. Lovely. Look at that. Look at us go. If only it was this easy. If it was this easy, my wife would have the most easiest job in the world. And yes to Noble. I am a plumber by trade and was a plumber for 30 years or something, and but also did a lot of building and stuff like that as well. So, you know, a lot of carpentry, a lot of building and all that type of stuff. So I am a bit of a jack of all trades. Especially in the job that I do at the moment, that I work in at the moment. I do everything from project work to maintenance work to gardening to, you know, pretty well everything. So there we go. I think this is looking really, really cool. But what kind of numbers do you guys have in your Steam library in regards to in regards to games? Like, how many do you have? Do you have a massive amount of them, or I might paint this wall here just because I can, and just because I kind of did on that end as well. We did open that chest, didn't we? Yeah, we did. All right, I'm not gonna do the shutters. I'm gonna do the shutters in white, I think. Let's get rid of all of this. This would be such a so much dust. This would be such a magnificent studio, wouldn't it? It really would. This would be a brilliant studio. My God. I'd love to have. We don't really have attics in Oz. You know, it's not one of those things that we actually have. Not very often anyway. There might be some older houses that do have them, but you know, and cellars. We do not have cellars either. So, or it's a very, 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 very uncommon thing. So there you go. It's just a little bit of Oz formation for you. I'm going to paint those eaves white, I think. What have we got up there? We do have stuff up there that needs to be painted, so we'll get in and do that as well. We'll paint you, thank you very much, and we'll paint you. And I think these windows are okay. Yeah, I've done that one, and I've done that one. All right, so that gets all of that done. I know that there's going to be people who completely and utterly disagree with my colour scheming here, and that's fine. We're all different. But I think that's well, it's going to look good once I get those shutters painted. It's going to look better. There is a bit over here that I missed. Somebody's already typing in. You missed a bit. And we need to get up here and do this side. because there's some stuff up here that we have missed, like right there. That's good, and up there as well. In there. Bloody hell. I run out of paint. Of course I did. I'll have to buy some more. We shall have to buy some more. Oh, there's just such a small amount to do though, isn't there? That's crap. Has anybody got any paint they can lend me? Let's leave that. Ouch, that could desperately hurt us. So I think it's going to look good. I think Liv might have been suggested that we leave those as brick down the bottom there, as opposed to painting them. But I don't know, because I don't like the colour of the bricks. I could render all of that as well if I wanted to. Not sure. I'm going to have a think about that one. And we've got to paint that as well. Alright, so that's looking good. So we need some white paint, because I think I'm going to do those shutters white. May even consider, which is a bit stupid, up the top there doing the doing those windows as opposed to doing them in the really dark brown, doing them in white as well as the shutters, which would be really, really cool. So maybe we should look, see, there's a window there that I haven't done as well. Maybe we should duck over and buy some more paint. What do you think? What have we got in our inventory at the moment? Got the ceramic roof tiles, which we might put those away, I think. Where are we? Down here, there's a step there that I didn't do as well. Let's get into here. And we might put those. I wish you could just, like, you know, hold control and click and run those over there. Got more glass there. I wonder. Let's put the plushie over there. I don't think we can put the plushie over there. Why is it? There's some stuff that it won't let us store in there. Okay, that's interesting. All right, cool. Sorry, getting a little bit distracted. So a little bit more brown. Yeah, because we've got to do this side as well, and some white. Look, there's some bits. There's bits that I've missed everywhere. Come on, everybody in the comments. You missed a bit. You missed a bit. You missed a bit. Let's see how many people can comment you missed a bit. And that piece of bloody wood up there, I don't know what it is, but it's going to be blended in a sec, so that's going to be all right. Let's just duck back up to here. There we go. And I'm hoping that the paint color will still be the same and that it's remembered itself. So let's, yes, it is. Buy that for that. And I'm thinking of buying some white as well. There we go. Just bought paint. Right. Let's get back to the farm. Costing us a fortune in fuel, all of this fast travel, because every time I hop in the vehicle starts. Right, inventory. We've got... how do we know what color it is? We kind of don't. I'm guessing that one's the dark brown, right? Let's just jump up here and go up here. I do have a I have a solid plan, guys. I do have a solid plan, I promise. And it's not falling down the scaffold. That wasn't my plan at all. Don't think that it was. I was trying to jump over to that roof, but I think maybe I have a little bit too much stuff on me. We'll get you done and... oh, shit. There I go again. Back up the stairs. Am I like over encumbered or something? I might be over encumbered. There we go. We'll get you. Thank you. We'll get you. And up through here. We'll get you. Right, good-o. And we've got to do the same over here. Yeah, this little bit of timber there. Oh, I don't know what's going on with it. Get that. Get that. Get that. I think I just painted a shutter, didn't I? I don't know what's going on there. All right, let's see if we can get down this scary part of the roof. There we go, and across to here. Come on, let me paint. Oh, jeez. I did have it. Did that get it? I think I did. I think I got it. I did. Oh, I missed that bit up the top there. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. What's this? This is Walk Up the Scaffold Simulator. Welcome. I hope you are enjoying watching me endlessly walk up and down this scaffold. What did I miss? That bit there. Oh, no. There we go. Cool. Right. That should be okay. Let's jump back onto the scaffold. We'll head back down again. We'll jump out here. I've got a window there to do. Right here. And at least we'll have a little bit of paint left over anyway. That we can come and do touch-ups when we need to do touch-ups. There was a bit up here somewhere as well that I think I missed. So I can't do that beam as well. There's a couple of beams there that I just can't do. That looks okay. That all looks okay. So where was it? Didn't I see a bit that wasn't done? Did I see a bit that wasn't done down here as well? I'm going mad. I am going mad. That looks all done. That looks all done. That looks all done. And that looks all done. Lovely. All right, cool. Again, you know, I've probably missed something somewhere. But I'm sure somebody will let me know. All right, so next thing to do is to go into our inventory and somehow swap these over. Oh, it's got the color on the bottom. You dick. Look at that. It's got the color on the bottom, so that's all right. All right, up here we go. Beautiful. We'll grab that paint. We'll paint that white. We'll paint that white. We'll paint the eaves white as well. So eaves are done as well, and I reckon that window yep. I reckon that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the go. That's the go. All right, cool. Down here we go, and what are we going to do here? Well, I was going to paint these white, but I'm thinking that maybe... Oh, no, white's all right. We'll leave it white for now, and we'll just see how we go. We'll jump back up on this in our scaffold simulator, and we'll get this fella up here. And we'll open that, and we'll probably do this window here. like so. Got him done as well, because I think that looks pretty good. I think I like it with the white windows in the dark area, and it kind of makes a little bit sense. Right. We need light windows up there, and we need light windows up there, and we need these eaves done. So let's get these eaves done. There we go. That's you. That's you. Beautiful. Happy Simmy. I know it's taken. It's taking. Yes, it's taking me a while. I know that it is. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh yeah, we can get to that. Can we get to that? Yeah, we can get to that. Can we get to that? Let's just walk along here. Oh, crap. Oh, can we open that up? No, we can't. We'll have to paint that window from the inside. We're also going to have to fix this up as well. Let's move you across to there and repaint that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it did it. Ah, so you can't paint the, yep, you can't paint that frame out there. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. Right, so back to white. Right there. And now we need to probably, I think probably, oh, just got to figure out how to do it. For some reason, I don't like putting scaffold up. I don't know why. It's so handy. Scaffolding is so handy. Let's open you and we'll get you painted in that. No, we won't. There we go. So that is done. Let's get this done as well. Which looks pretty cool. Come on. Where is it? I'm painting the wrong one the whole time. All right, so we've got that done. Let's get this door painted as well. There we go. We'll get that white. So that's all done. We need to do that one in dark brown, which I forgot to do. F2. We'll get you painted in dark brown. Beautiful. So that's all of that. So we'll just duck right upstairs now. Up to here. We'll go into empty hands and then we'll swap this over. Like so. Go to F2. Paint you. And you. There we go. Lovely. That one's done over there. This one isn't done. So we'll get this one done. Nice, hey? Can we do the window frame? Yeah, we can. Beautiful. All right, cool. Cool. We did seem to get some white in here as well, which we can probably carry through with, actually, once we've sort of decided what we're doing. Okay, I think that's okay. The only thing that we have to do now is, I think, the eaves. On these. I think that one is that one done? I don't think this one's done. So this is all painting today. That's what we need to do. That one there. That one there. And let's just go out here. There we go. And onto the roof, and we'll do this side without killing ourselves. Oh shit, nearly killed ourselves. There we go, we've got you, and we need to do the other side as well. My god, this is such a steep roof, isn't it? Okay, we'll go into there, and we'll get you. And I think that is almost done. I think that is almost done. So we've got that, we've got that, we've got all of that. We could... Oh no, there's a little bit up the top there. All the way up the top. That we're going to have to get done. God damn it. Alright, well we need to get it done because... there we go. Up we go. I reckon we can probably get it from here. I'm hoping that we can probably get it from here. Oh shit, we would have been able to get it from there if I hadn't have done that. Alright, just from here. There we go. Gotcha. I think that's done, guys. I think we are pretty well done with that. That is how our house is going to be painted. I'm a bit iffy about the eaves. I'm a bit iffy about the white eaves, but we'll see how we go. I'll just sit with it for a little bit. So let's grab that scaffold. Let's grab that. Grab you, which is good, and we don't have any more scaffold. Now I'm going to find that I need scaffold, aren't I? Yeah, no, that's that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Don't know whether the dark timber is too much on the top though. And whether we should go white timber and dark windows and white shutters. We'll think about it. I'll think about it a little bit more. But I think that's probably a little bit too top heavy. So it might be worth it. And it might actually even make those eaves look a little bit better as well. So, but we'll think about that. We will think about that in the next episode. What time of the day is it? It is 5 p.m. When do our little cows go into roost? Oh, we need, which we should do now. I think we need not a fishing, not a fishing rod. Skills and professions. Do we have any? Do we have any building skills after doing all of that? No, we don't. We definitely don't have any cooking skills. Now, I believe that some of these skills, like the ability to use the crafting bench and stuff like that, is going to we're going to have to go to the future for that as well. The landlord, it wants us for animal farmer to own. So we need one more cow and 2 more pigs. One more cow and 2 more pigs, which we can do at some point in time. Yeah, I reckon that might be a little bit top heavy there. Let's go and jump on the Barbie, shall we? There we go. What can we make? Well, we can make skewers. We can definitely make some more steaks, which sell for a good price. Grilled vegetables we can make, but we can't make any more sausage. I think we might cook one of those. And there we go. So cook 6 different recipes, it said. So we got an achievement there. In here, let's cook one of those as well, shall we? There we go. And then that may actually give us some skills, but I don't think it will. Not yet. Unlock more cooking tiles for complex recipes, herbal recipes, mushroom recipes, fishing recipes. We need to get down to that, don't we? So it's just a matter of just doing a lot of cooking, I think. Just a lot of cooking. Got so much stuff to do here still. So much stuff. Anyway, that's it. Before you do comment, I think I am going to paint the top of this white. I think it needs to be white. So we'll do that at some point in time, but I think we've got most of our buildings in some sort of decent condition. Or at least they've all been patched up anyway, so that's going to be a good thing. And then we'll work on this barn here as well, and we'll work on this as well. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I was planning on doing much more in this episode, but, you know, building the house and getting the house done, I think that's pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.